Hello everyone and welcome to yet another educational video where today I'm going to teach you about 25 more memes since you guys absolutely crushed likeables. So yeah. I just want to thank all of you for providing most of the memes in this video. I mean there's literally someone that gave me the entire list, so thanks a lot I guess. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into it. The con jump is a jump that can be found in the catastrophic Ring A tower, Tower of Generation Failure. The jump was located in the floor A outside, famous for killing runs. And one of the jumps was this one, ridiculously harder than the other jumps, which led to the fall of the player Con 2005, one of the best obvious at the time. Because of his tragic fail on this infamous jump, players started calling it the con jump, which he wasn't the only one to fail. Lock shift is a popular meme created by former YouTuber Kaneko Kid, where he tried EToH, or formerly known as JToH at the time, for a video, where he would call shift lock shift when he saw an interesting jump on floor 1 of Thanos Tower, and it was just so randomly funny that it became a meme. EToH Slop is a meme created on real EToH, a famous EToH YouTuber with almost 10,000 subscribers. The goal was to kinda clown on the EToH shorts, mostly for his way of talking and editing style, but it is just for the fun of it and it's not actually that serious. The Tower of Strategic Mechanics Disconnected incident was the most popular EToH video on YouTube, amassing hundreds of thousands of views of a man getting sadly disconnected from Tower of Strategic Mechanics, while being pretty far in the tower as well. Unfortunately, the video was removed, so I can't show you any clips of it. Tower of 1 equals 0 was an easy tower that was located in Ring 2 back in the JToH era, but was then removed on the 24th of November 2019 by the creator's request, but also because it's literally a solid 30 minutes of boring basic jumps till the end, where half of it could have been skipped because of hidden jumps and speed pads or by the use of glitch. Basically, it was a joke tower. 28.5 is the number of millions of Robux that Juke was exposed of taking in the year 2021 alone. This happened a few months back when the game started to die and Juke started to get exposed for mismanagement of the team and being a bad owner. It was then revealed that she had taken 7% of the money made in the year 2021, equaling to 28.5 million Robux. Because of this exposure, Juke was forced to leave the team to avoid any more hate and for the sake of the game. And so, Juke her stop became a meme as well as the number 28.5. Kinda stupid, right? In this time, the cuddle time meme was created where this specific GIF would be spammed everywhere in the EToH Discord server when they saw this message, which was a joke where the server was forced to be locked. Trump is a mysterious YouTube account lurking on EToH videos. He became famous for basically commenting on every EToH videos, where most of the time, he'll be the first to comment on them. Because of the community started recognizing him everywhere under YouTube comments, and he was kinda like the Chaos Year 39 of EToH for those who know. However, he was here for literally years, and so he now has the title of the biggest EToH commenter. Next up, we got EToH Towers. I mean, yeah, EToH Towers are so bad that it actually became a meme. You Have to Be Tons is a meme centered around the Tower of Nervous Sweating, a Ring 9 terrifying tower created by the creator of the tower, I apologize in advance, Sound for Variety, where he would just say this simple phrase that was then spammed 2,200 times in the Discord server. I mean, even in the patch description. Okay, you can shut up now. Real Rosa vs Blockerman is a meme created by the iPad 8-year-old TikTokers making those flashy comparison edits, but this time with Blockerman and Real Rosa, making Blockerman look absolutely cool and sexy to make Tower of Hell fans mad. Unfortunately, this is not the end of the clip farmer era, because at first we got Death Eagle, infamous for clip farming Tower of Teehee times 28.5 times, as well as Time Lost Sand Tower Rush, where he had to clip farm the last tower. Believe it or not, the top players also clip farms, where the most notable one is Skitsuna, known for his Tower of Spiraling Fates clip farms, where he fell floor 10 I don't know how many times, but most importantly, great to develop difficulty chart with his massive amounts of failed at the final stretch. JToH's Joke Tower is a community site that anyone can contribute to, create your own difficulties and towers for others to see. You know this is gonna be bad. The My Frauds jump is the name given to the last jump of Tower of Champions Road, where, just like Con 2005, My Frauds was the first person to fail this jump and has now been failed by many and became Marcus Terry is a former top obvious known for verifying Tower of Vacant Hydrances, but unfortunately, Space UK was his middle name and he was then exposed for cheating. Candyman out of context is probably the funniest out of context YouTuber, I'm setting flame to all of the dogs! Creekcraft is now world renowned for taking 4 years to beat his first tower in EToH and being the direct stereotype of every beginner players in this game, but also his Tower of Spiraling Fates reaction, which left him speechless. Shark Blocks frantically became a meme for saying that Tower of Champions Roads is impossible while trying to pursue a hacker, and it's pretty funny not. I should just be playing Coles. How did this guy end up here? We also have Felicity's long-ass figure, cause I mean just look at this shit, this is seriously concerning. Chloe, I have a question, is an account that became a meme mainly because of this screenshot. Yeah, I think that speaks to itself. We also got some monthly challenges that are kind of made as a jokes which can be portrayed as memes, like the Limbo Key and the Broken Bricks one. Thanos difficulty is a meme difficulty created specifically for Thanos title, which was basically insane difficulty, but purple. It was then removed from the game because it was just useless. And finally, the Sand Steeple was supposed to be a 6'4" tower-flying steeple located in the scrapped Ring 3 subrealm, known as Map Rad. However, it was never fully confirmed by staff, so it became, well, deconfirmed along with the subrealm itself. The new version was then released for the 2023 April Fool's event, called Steeple of Gears Locked Up because it's cold, which was heavily based on Sand Steeple. Anyways, that's the end of the video. Note that all of the jokes and things shown in this video are not to be taken seriously, alright? I know I've missed a ton of memes, so 1k likes for part 3, because this series is getting kinda annoying and I don't want to do a video on it anymore. Make sure to subscribe because we are scraping the 500 subs and it would mean a lot for me and my Stradivarius. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one.